Are you looking for a survival guide to help you navigate Medicare Annual Enrollment? Well, if so, you are certainly in the right place, as that is my dedication right here on this channel, as well as in this dedicated video, to help you in any way that I possibly can. I get it. If you're confused, if you're frustrated, if you're feeling inundated with all of the information out there right now around Medicare Annual Enrollment, yeah, you're certainly not alone. My parents are on Medicare. They're going through this. My wife's parents are on Medicare. They're going through this. And I want to help you in any way that I possibly can. It is a time right now that is vitally important for about 70 million seniors. And I want to help you through this in just a couple easy steps here. We're going to break it down step by step, and I'll point out exactly what you need to know during this time for the next handful of weeks. All right, ready for it? Let's jump into the details. And as always, please drop your comments, your feedback, your questions, anything like that down below. I'd be happy to answer those questions for you, as well as jump on a dedicated live stream if you want me to, and I can sit here live with you and answer your questions in real time. Let me know. I'm here for you. It is my promise, my dedication, and I want to do what I can to help you through this. Okay, so we are currently in Medicare Annual Enrollment. This is the one time frame throughout the year that opens up where all people on Medicare, about 70 million people on Medicare, are allowed to change their plans and all kinds of other things, okay? So I have other dedicated videos here on the channel talking about what you can and cannot do right now during annual enrollment. This is by far the most versatile time of year when it comes down to all of the different options for Medicare. However, with all of that, it also brings a lot of confusion, like, what am I supposed to be doing, okay? Let's talk about these action steps one by one. Number one, yes, this does pertain to all people on Medicare, okay? I get that question sometimes. Hey, can I do this too? I'm on Medicare. Absolutely. 100% every single person on Medicare. This is the only time throughout the year where this floodgate opens up. Everybody, about 70 million people. That's number one. Number two, gather the relevant information that you need to determine your best options going forward. In other words, grab your red, white, and blue card, as well as grab your other insurance provider card. So whatever card you have for 2025, make sure that you have that at your possession as well. Have this. Now, also in September, if you are on a Medicare Part D plan or a Medicare Advantage plan, back in September, so a few weeks ago now, you should have received your annual notice of change letter. Grab that letter, have that at your disposal. You don't need that to have it at your disposal, but it's a nice little handy tool to have. You don't need it, but I'm just saying if you have it available, just grab it and have these three pieces of information at your fingertips to figure out what you need to do here, okay? That's that. Now, number three, what is it that you foresee coming for the coming year, as in for 2026? Now, here's the thing about it. What's interesting. When we're all in this situation right now, as in we're thinking about 2026 and whatever plans we need, think out at least a year, think out about 15 months or so. What do you anticipate over the next 15 or so months with you, your health situation, any procedures, any medical attention that may be needed? Again, obviously we don't know the future, right? If we all knew the future, it would make our lives a whole lot easier. But my point being is that what do you anticipate? Do you think that there's going to be any kind of major medical procedure that you're thinking about? Are you thinking that you're going to need vision coverage, hearing coverage, dental coverage, prescription coverages, right? Is your medical situation changing? What has happened in 2025? Do you foresee needing more medical attention, less medical attention? What are you anticipating for 2026? What are you anticipating for the next 15 or so months through the end of 2026? This is going to be very important to think about, okay? Obviously, we don't know. We're speculating. We're just kind of coming together with some ideas. But just think about that. A very important aspect of planning with your next plan here, right? Next, write down your list of questions. What questions do you have? If you're anything like my parents, my dad, my mom, seriously, they ask a million questions. They've got all kinds of questions, everything you could possibly ever wonder about Medicare, their insurance plan, all of it. They've got a ton of questions about this, okay? So just write down your simple list of questions. And again, you probably don't have your whole entire list. That's okay. Just do what you can. Write down some of the basic questions, some of the general questions you've had for quite a while now, revolving around Medicare. Write that down. Next, what is your wish list? What I mean by this, what do you prefer with your plan? In other words, let me give you some little hints. What doctors do you want to see? What providers do you want to see? Do you need prescription coverages? Yes or no? If so, what pharmacies do you like to go to? And next, what prescriptions are you on? Just have that at your disposal. Have all that information, okay? Next, what offices or clinics do you want to have access to? Is there a specific office or clinic that you want to go to? Is there a certain group, doctor group, specialist, somebody like that you may want to have access to? Is there a certain hospital system that you maybe want to have access to in the event that you maybe need to visit a hospital? Again, we don't know. I'm just saying, do you have preferences? A lot of us may have preferences like, yeah, I really would like to go to this one place in the event that I need to, right? So all of this, okay, just write down your preferences. What is it? Your wish list. What do you want, right? You're writing a wish list to Santa. Hey, I want this in my Medicare plan, right? Just write it all down. That's okay. A lot of people don't realize that this is an option. A lot of people don't understand that, like, hey, you can actually have preferences. A lot of people just call and be like, hey, what do you got for me? No, tell them exactly what you want. And then you can have way better flexibility with getting exactly what it is that you want and need, if that kind of makes sense, okay? Now, next step being, if you want to see some true magic happen, I've made a partnership here, okay? I have this phone number right here on the screen for you. You probably already noticed it, I would imagine, at this point. Phone number right here on the screen. As you can see, free Medicare help. But seriously, it is a team of very extremely knowledgeable professional advisors. Let them do their magic for you. They're like wizards. Let them whip out their magic wand, wave it around within 5 to 15, maybe 20 minutes of you on the phone answering some very general questions. They're going to wave their magic wand and see what they have for you as far as plan options. They have access to over 20,000 plans across the country. In fact, about 24,000 plans is what they have access to. They're going to use the power of their knowledge, their expertise, their algorithms, their computer systems, everything that they have at their fingertips. They're going to wave their magic wand and find the best plan for you and your situation going forward into this coming year, okay? And again, you can certainly hack this out yourself if you want to. You can if you want. I wouldn't advise that. Reason being is you're going to go down a million different rabbit holes. You're going to be so confused, frustrated, and be like, I'm just like overwhelmed. I don't know what to do here. Here's the thing. Pick up the phone. Call that phone number right there. I mean, literally, whip out your phone right here, right now. Whip out your phone. You might be watching this on your phone. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of that. Anyway, phone number's here. Call them. Again, within 5 to 20 minutes, depending on your situation, they're going to find you your best plan and plan options with your preferences. Again, remember the list of preferences we just talked about, the wish list? They're going to find it consistent with what you want and what you're looking for the upcoming year within a matter of just minutes after asking you a series of questions to better understand the situation and what you need, and they'll present that to you, and it's totally up to you at that point. Now, here's another cool thing about this. They've already done this as well. If you are already on the best plan for you and your personal situation for the upcoming year, they're going to tell you, okay? I'm going to say this much. There's a lot of bad actors out there in this industry that are just trying to get people to sign up on plans. Not these guys. This team of advisors are not doing that. They're 100% transparent, and they're going to help you with this. And if you're already on the best plan, they're going to be very transparent about that. And they're going to say you are already on the best plan for your situation. They'll be very, very clear about that. Some people are. The majority of people are not on the best plan for the upcoming year. Let me share a quick little story. My parents, I've shared stories like this before. My parents in 2025 are on Medicare Advantage plans. That is the best plan for them and their personal situation at this time of their life. They're in their mid-60s, okay? They just enrolled in Medicare last year. Anyway, mid-60s, they're on Medicare Advantage. They don't have a whole lot of health things going on right now. They don't need a whole lot of, medical visits and attention at the moment, okay? I'm sure that'll change at some point, but I'm just saying that's their current situation in their mid-60s, okay? So they're on Advantage plans. They love their plan for 2025. Here's the thing. Back in September, a few weeks ago, they got their annual notice of change that I talked about earlier. My dad read through it. I was on the phone with him. He read through it. It took him a long time to read through it, okay? He's like, they're changing all this different stuff. I mean, he was like going nuts on the phone with me. And he's like, they're changing this. They're changing that. They're reducing that. They're raising that. You know what I mean? All these different things. And he's like, I don't like this. This plan is not going to work for us anymore. So anyway, my point being is that my parents loved their plan for 2025. For the rest of 2025, it's still going to be a great option for them. They love it. For 2026, it is not a good option anymore. They're changing their plan, okay? And that's exactly what I've been pounding the table on for months now, which is please be prepared, which is plans are changing, copays are changing, premiums are changing, doctors are going in and out of networks. I've also been saying this recently as well in other videos. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of plans, Medicare Advantage plans, supplement plans, Medigap plans, Part D plans are literally being discontinued, going away, literally being eliminated. What is this going to do? It's going to impact the livelihoods of millions and millions and millions of seniors. I'm talking millions of people that are going to be massively disrupted by this because their plan that they have in 2025 no longer exists in 2026. Yeah, no wonder why people are so confused and frustrated and trying to find a way to navigate this time right now. Again, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Drop your comments, your questions, your feedback down below in the comment section. Otherwise, again, if you want to see some absolute magic happen for you, give them a call right here. Phone number's right here. I also have it linked down below in the description and the top of the comment section. It is there for you as well. It's free. It's 100% for free, okay? Again, I've said this before in other videos. I have nothing to sell you on this channel. This is not some sales pitch. I've got nothing to sell you. It's free. It's 100% for free. I partnered with Chapter Medicare right here because they are the leading advisors across the entire country. They are the ones helping a huge percentage of seniors out there through this time right now, navigating this. You don't become the leader in an industry by misleading people. You become the leader in an industry, just like Chapter Medicare has done, by being honest, transparent, and providing value to a huge percentage of people. And you get a lot of people, like those of you in this community, that are very satisfied, that are happy with your new plans, the thousands of people that have gotten guidance by calling this phone number right here, and the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that have reached out already just recently, saving tons and tons and tons of money. In fact, the average savings is $1,100 from people in this community that are calling that phone number right there. It's incredible. Anyway, make sure to do that. These are some of the action steps you can take. Super easy, simple, but it breaks it all down as far as what you can do right now for Medicare Annual Enrollment. It's going to be a busy time. And again, if you're on Medicare, I don't want to act like I know what you're going through because I don't, but I feel your pain because I hear about it from my parents, my wife's parents, the confusion, the frustration, and being absolutely inundated with phone calls, text messages, emails, people reaching out, trying to sell you something that you absolutely do not need. Here you go. It's 100% free. Make sure to call them. Let them do the magic for you. The power that they have at their fingertips to navigate all the plans and find you the best plan for you, your personal situation, in your local area, with your preferences, your wish list, and exactly what you want from a plan. All of that can be done between 5 and 20 minutes on the phone with them. And again, the reason I say 5 to 20 minutes really depends on your situation and, all the different options that are out there. But again, within a relatively short amount of time, they're going to save you a massive headache. And not only that, give you that reassurance and know like, hey, I'm good for the upcoming year. This is all behind me. And how awesome would that be? That feeling going forward through the rest of this year and into next year. Anyway, after you talk to them, if you want, drop a comment down below on any video. Doesn't matter. Use the word chapter within your comment. I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video, as well as I will add your name, as well as your monthly and annualized savings to the board that I've been sharing with some of the videos lately, as far as the cumulative savings that people are getting here in this community. It's a lot of money, a lot of money. People are saving tons and tons of money, and I've been updating that, and I'll continue to update that sheet every single week, and I'll continue to show that in future videos. All right, anyway, have a nice day. Please subscribe if you're new here, 100% free. Please share this video, big share button down below. Please share that phone number with anybody you'll know on Medicare. Let's help some people out right now. I know you know some people on Medicare. I know a lot of people on Medicare. Aside from this community, I'm related to a lot of people on Medicare these days, right? Because they're all, my aunts, my uncles, my parents' friends, anybody that they associate with, they're basically all on Medicare. Anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Again, please share that phone number. Let's help some people out right now. It's, again, 100% for free. They will help you, and they will do the magic for you. Anyway, have a nice day. Thanks so much for joining. Again, I look forward to reading your comments down below. Until next time, have a nice one, and I'll see you again later in the next video.